This piece of machinery is a Refab, which stands for Reversible Electric Fan Assisted Bird Control System. The whole reason of the design is to get rid of the problem of bird guano on oil and gas rigs in the North Sea and worldwide. The reason that it needs to be addressed is that it's a great problem not only for aircraft helicopter operators but also the oil rig workers themselves. The main way that the birds are taken off the deck is by human movement on the deck. So the design is basically an inflatable human being. It's very easy to get the inflation aspect, but for the aircraft safety we need to get the deflation. And so we have a reversible fan which reverses immediately. There's no time lag between one direction and the other. It will basically keep clean decks throughout, which will alleviate the problem of the oil companies having to clean the deck, repaint the deck. One of the other important factors is it relieves the health and safety aspect for the deck workers and also for the aircrew when they land.
What we've tried to do is build in a system whereby the birds don't get used to a particular time, noise, colour, shape, anything like that, so that basically we're keeping them on their guard all the time. We have a what's known as a non-sequential timer clock in there. That is at random, but we do not know when it's going to come up. It's got a period between about 5 and 30 minutes, but it could pop up at any time. The sound box is quite easily adaptable, from gunshots, from air horns, from AK-47s, anything.
In a normal situation, all the aircrew will see on their approach or departure from the rig will be what we can see now. It will be in a quiet state, the power will be off, and the power will have been disconnected either by the workers on the platform if it's a second landing of the day or by the mother platform. We have built into the system a automatic mechanical retraction system, which obviously you've seen on the video it inflating. If it's inflated and the power goes off, rather than that just blow around in the wind, the mechanical retraction system will take it back into the shroud. So even if the power is off, that will still be tucked away there, so there's going to be no visual distraction for the crew with this outside the shroud blowing in the wind. The only hazard for the aircrew, if they are not aware when they're going onto the NUI or a working platform, is the visual aspect. The worst case scenario, if the power is not switched off and the crew have had a long day, it's bad weather, they're heavy all up weight, and they're coming in on the approach, and just at the last second of the approach the unit inflates. And the visual aspect there is enough to detract the aircrew from the job that they're doing, so they must be aware prior to going to that particular rig that this unit is fitted. We're hoping now to see this on various rigs, if not all the NUIs, and relieving the oil companies a problem of needing to clean the deck, repaint the deck, and also relieving the health and safety problem for the oil workers themselves. And we have every visual aspect available for depth perception and everything else in bad weather and bad situations.